You can unlock deep connections instantly by knowing your personality type. Coming up in this video, some of my experiences with it and why it is so important, and how you can instantly bond with other people because you know personality type. What's up, legend? It's Sherman here from Geek Psychology, where I help geeks and gamers to play life better. A lot of what we do here in this channel is understanding our personality type. Not just for self-development, because we're curious about who we are and how to leverage our strengths and how to overcome some of our weaknesses so that we can live into our purpose, so that we can utilize our character class, but also so that we can relate better with other people. Because other people are part of this massive multiplayer open world RPG that is life. And when you know personality type, you can immediately understand their character class, their strengths, their weaknesses, their goals and aspirations in life to some degree. And you can communicate that. You can support them with that. And when you have this personality type knowledge, for example, I was in a call this morning with an INTP. I'm an INFP. We were talking about playtesting my Myers-Briggs cognitive function-based role-playing game. And we got to talking about some of the struggles that I have, about proofreading the document and picking out the little logical inconsistencies. Well, yeah, that's going to be something that I struggle with. That's not one of my higher tiered characters within my personality type. If you don't know your character score for all these 8 different heroes within your personality type, go to geekpsychology.com and take the assessment. It's really cool. You get a lot of actionable tips, and it's gamified, and it's a lot of fun. It's been called thrilling before. Personality type is thrilling. And we were talking about that, and I was like, well, I can utilize her skill set as an INTP to help me overcome my challenges. And it's something that she is naturally stronger at and good at and wants to do. Of course, you don't want to manipulate people, but if somebody's good at something and they like doing it and they want to do it, then let them do it, please. And we were looking at some of the different social struggles that she might have as an INTP, emoting and expressing emotions in a role playing setting. Yeah, that's going to be there. And we also bonded. We bonded on extroverted intuition, on how we can use this explorer character and how we can improve our role playing abilities and strategies and our ability to game master, because we can utilize extroverted intuition. And all of this comes down to having some shared language that we can communicate deeply about. You can get past all that fluff, all that crap, and talk about core desires and challenges and struggles that people have because you understand how their psyche is structured. And I think that is one of the most amazing things. And yes, there's an onboarding struggle to get to that level. It's hard to understand the cognitive functions at the start, which is why I personified them and treated them as role-playing game characters, and they were elves and dwarves originally, and a bunch of different classes, the warrior class, mage and healer and hunter. That was how I understood it faster, because analogies and metaphors are the glue that sticks information together a lot easier, at least for me. And that's something that you can talk about because of personality type. And again, you can leverage people's skills. I can reach out to the strategizing commanders, the ETJs in my life, to help me set and establish goals and track them and measure them and find resources and things like that. The amount of possibilities that come from utilizing people's strengths, shoring up your own weaknesses, and learning how to mimic others in a degree. To say, well, this is not my skill set, but what if I acted as if it were until I gained some more skill and XP around those different facets of life? It's just so cool. So, to give a little actionable tip within this video, so it's not just me fanboying about personality type, when you talk to somebody, start to try to figure out their personality type and just throw out little hints, throw out little tasters to see if they bite on any different aspects. If you're talking about some abstractions and intuitive stuff, see if they latch onto that, see if they pull away. And even if they do, you have more direction on how to communicate deeply with another person, how to build interpersonal rapport with them. Often in these videos in this channel, I talk about intrapersonal rapport, getting to know yourself better and building better connections with your parts. But don't forget that that is a microcosm of what is going on externally. And when you're talking to them, think, how can I support this person? How can I act as their auxiliary function? Or even shore up some of the weaknesses from their tertiary or inferior function. And if you bring that caring and curious mindset into relationships, into conversations, it's not only more fun, but it's more helpful and supportive, and you're making a bigger impact on the world, and you're helping other people play their character class to the best of their ability, at least even within that short interaction that you're having. So let me know down below in the comments, like, what are your personal experiences with utilizing personality type to support other people or to have better conversations? See you in the next video. Good luck, have fun. Peace.